The battle against COVID rages on, and the effort to combat mental health issues created by the pandemic will take some time as well.
And this morning we are conquering loneliness. Here's CBS 2's Chris Holmstrom with how some people are doing just that in the great outdoors.
Frank, we got a hiker over here.
Make way, team, make way.
When we get up to the sign, we're going to just take a little break.
For Evan Gentry and his band of hikers, this is a Thursday evening tradition against the backdrop of the Hollywood sign to the west, a family of deer nibbling on oak leaves to the north. They gather together to bear witness to the magnificence of nature and share an evening with newfound friends.
After the pandemic, there's a lot of people that haven't been out and they've been by themselves for a while, and this is a great way to get back into it.
This group is called Hiking with Friends. While the pandemic has created more demand than ever, Evan Gentry started it 13 years ago to combat loneliness.
Because I didn't want to hike by myself.
Evan was going through a tough breakup, and at the same time, friends who'd committed to go hiking with him were often flaking out. So he posted a public message on Facebook inviting strangers to join him.
My first hike that I ever led was, I called it the Who's Your Daddy hike. A bunch of people showed up.
Francisco Uplum was one of them.
What drew me to him was the family that he's trying to build.
Friend making / family building with strangers through shared activities has been picking up steam in South LA. A group called Ride With Us draws hundreds of riders every week, each rider committing to lift the spirits of all fellow riders.
Ride with us!
These rides are free to anyone who wants to join one. These hikes are free too. They take place on trails between Ventura and Orange counties and draw crowds like this 5 days a week. Hiking with Friends has been so successful, it's expanded to kayaking with friends and camping with friends. It was on a Camping with Friends trip about 5 years ago. Francisco decided what he would name his daughter.
This is Sierra, my daughter. I named her after the Sierra Nevadas because that's when I became aware that I was going to be a father.
Through the hikes and the camping trips,
I've come to relate with a lot of people. I feel like I'm building a community.
For Evan, creating this community has been healing. He takes pride in what it's done for him and everyone else.
There's always someone to show up, and then we're not alone.
His message to any nature lover struggling with isolation or loneliness:
Anybody feeling like they're alone, they don't need to be. They could be hiking with friends.
Oh, I love this, and what a good idea. And you think about so many people who move all over the world, they don't have family and friends or whatever. If you're lonely at home, find a running group to get involved with, or, a skating group, or, a little pickup basketball game.
Yeah. Or if you don't like to exercise like me,
Yeah.
go on Facebook, find a group, or even if you meet like book
moms
book clubs
and book
or
clubs.
friends.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to reach out sometimes, and just connecting on Facebook, I don't think it's that healthy.
And
It's good to
you
physically meet with people.
Yeah, you can't do it alone.
Yeah, and especially here in Los Angeles, a lot of people come from all over the place, right, to live here. So
Well, I got two friends. I got two
You
homegirls.
can call us anytime. I mean, you do.
And I do.
Good morning.